I'm Leanne, and today I'm going to show you how to thin out your own hair using scissors or a straight razor. For those of you who have thick hair like mine, you don't have to cut it all off or put it up all the time. You can texturize it or have someone else do it and make it a lot easier to deal with. I'm a licensed hairstylist. I have these professional shears. They cost $250 US, which is actually an average price for stylists to pay for shears. They're by Centrix and they're awesome. This is a straight razor. It could be used by barbers for shaving, but it can also be used for cutting hair. I'd say it's way better to use a razor for thinning or texturizing than a cheap pair of scissors. It won't cut you because it has this guard on for safety purposes. I'll show you how to use both tools. You'll also need a comb, some hair clips, maybe a claw like this, and a water bottle for razor cutting. Some words of advice before we get started. If you want a smooth look, try to avoid thinning the top layer because that's where the shorter hairs you cut will be more visible. Also, remember that the sides of your hair already have way less hair than the back, so if you thin the sides too much, they will look stringy. Don't thin the very bottom section because then you may get short hairs sticking out when you put your hair up. If you start cutting too high on the hair shaft, you can have short hairs sticking out near your scalp. And if you start cutting too far down, your ends will be very thin or choppy. Unless you want that, try to thin in the middle of the hair shaft. While thinning with shears, if you do it on dry hair, you'll have more control. Comb out your section, hold onto the top and let the hair hang down evenly. Close your shears slightly as you move down. I'm going pretty conservatively because I want the hair to feel thinner but still look smooth. If you want a lot of texture or messiness, you can cut more hair off as you do this, but it's easy to go scissor happy, so be careful. When you use a razor, you need to wet your hair to prevent getting split ends. Keep in mind that the razor is really sharp and wet hair will cut through easier than dry hair, so you need to be very much in control of your tool and go slow. Comb out your section so the hairs are parallel and hold it firmly between your fingers. Move the razor slightly downward and cut a little at a time. So as you can see, the hair still looks smooth and it's less thick than before, and this is going to make it easier to manage and style. So that's it. Good luck and see you next time. Bye!